Hey y'all, and welcome to Royer's Corner. If this is your first time, welcome, and I'm so glad you decided to join me today. If not, welcome back. Please, if you have not, hit that subscribe button for your boy. Come on and like a video, comment down below. You know I love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And once you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Today, y'all, I'm coming with another story. The Pow Pows at this point, it just seems like a regular everyday thing that's going on in our society. So, I mean, since it's happening, I might as well talk about it, all right? So, today we are talking about Ralph Yarl, I believe it's pronounced. Ralph was out going to get his two twin brothers right here, and as you see in this picture, video, and so accidentally went to the wrong house and was pow pow. So Kansas City police probe shooting pow pow of black teen who went to the wrong house to pick up his twin brothers. Okay, so Kansas City Police, City, Missouri. Police in Kansas City, Missouri, excuse me, are working to quickly prepare evidence for the Clay County prosecutor in the pow-powing of Ralph Yar, a black teenager who was trying to pick up his younger brothers from a friend's on this past Thursday, okay? Um, so, he was just, probably doing something that his parents asked him to do. Go get your brothers for us. He's, let's read a little bit on. We can really kind of break down this article. I want everyone to know that I am listening, Police Chief Stacy Graves said Sunday at news conference at Kansas City Police Headquarters downtown, and I understand the concerns we are receiving from the community. Kansas City Star reported, that 16-year-old boy who family members have identified online as Ralph Yarl was hospitalized Thursday night after he was shot while trying to pick up his younger twin brothers. Police said he went to the wrong house and was shot there. So 16, like I said, probably just doing a favor for his parents. Go get your brothers real quick, get them, bring them home for dinner. This was on a Thursday night. School is Friday morning, and so he's just doing what his parents asked him to do. Okay. So officials would not confirm the number of times that the owner shot the victim or where his injuries were. So here's Ralph, 16 years old, looks like a pretty good kid. Let's read on. Police haven't identified the shooter or his race. Information that officials have now does not point to the crime being racially motivated, but Graves said that aspect also remains under investigation. So the fact that they are not releasing the race of the shooter and the identity specifically tells me that this is a white person. I'm sorry. Because if it was black or any other race, boom, front and center. We're right there on the front page, on the news channel, like no questions asked, nothing. All of our information is put right out there immediately. But, anyways, investigators also will consider whether or not the aspects was protected within the stand your ground law, Graves said. Police initially said Yarl was in stable condition but had life-threatening injuries. His current condition has not been released other than he is stable. Graves said Sunday that the homeowner who allegedly shot the teen was taken into custody Thursday and placed on a 24-hour hold. While searching the scene for evidence, detectives found the firearm allegedly used. Law enforcement released the suspect pending further investigation after consulting with the Clay County prosecutor's office. So the homeowner whose information is still yet to be released, they were able to go home within 24 hours after an investigation was done. I mean, this just screams racial profiling to me. Just the way that this is all set up, like we don't know who the shooter is, We don't have any information on the race. We know who the individual that was shot. We know his age and his name. We got a picture, but we don't know nothing about this alleged shooter. Okay. Missouri law allows a person to be held for 24 hours for a felony investigation. At that point, the person must be released or arrested and formally charged in order to arrest someone. Law enforcement need a formal victim statement, evidence, and other information for the case file to be completed, Graves said. So I'm assuming what they're telling us is that the reason they can't really press charges is because we have not gotten an official statement from the young man. But do the injuries not tell it all? I mean, he didn't pow himself in the face. I mean, I'm a little confused, okay? Because of the teen's injuries, Graves said police haven't been able to get a victim statement. Now, Mayor Lucas, who attended the news conference, said the police department understands the community's concerns that the pow-powing could be racially motivated. He said some members of the police department attend protests Sunday in the neighborhood where the shooting took place to listen to community members' concerns. This is not something that has been dismissed, marginalized, or diminished in any way. This is something that is getting the full attention of Kansas City Police Department, Lucas said. So I'm glad. It sounds like that they mayor got a pretty okay head on their shoulder from words. I would like to see what the actions look like, but from words, we'll see. Civil rights attorney, here he go again. Ben Crump. Shout out to Ben Crump. Benjamin Crump. Thank you so much, sir. Told the Star on Sunday that his Florida-based law firm has been retained by the teen's family. So here's another case, okay? Look, we got to keep attorney Ben Crump in our prayers, y'all, and his team, not just him, but his team, his law firm, because it's a lot going on. It's a lot, okay? You can't just pow people without having justification when somebody comes knocking on your door. And knocking on your door is not justification. This guy should be charged, Crump said, and I agree, okay? Crump has represented the families in several high-profile cases, including Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and George Floyd. Y'all, just to say all of those names, it's like it's a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. I'm gonna stop here. If you would like to read the rest of this article, you can go to cbsnews.com and I'll put the link in the description box so that you guys can read it. But I just really had to talk about this because yet again, here we are, more pow violence. And, for what? It kind of reminds me, and not to try to link the stories together, but it reminds me of this past Saturday when I talked about Jamie Foxx in the situation where he was upset because people was trying to scam him and he had a meltdown over $33,000. Sir, you couldn't have told the people on the set, hey, we got some frauds on set. They need to go. Period. Point blank. Why? Because this young boy knocked on your door, the wrong address, which who don't go to the wrong address? Who been to the wrong place before? Who does not do that? That is a common everyday thing. Device or not, your phone messes up and sends you to the wrong place sometimes. Heck, a lot of these newer places or whatever it was, you can't even really see the numbers anymore. So it's very easily to mistakenly walk up to somewhere that, was the wrong place. The fact that this young man knocked on your door and you opened it and just allegedly began to open fire, the pieces don't add up. The fact that we have not gotten, any kind of information on who the alleged power is, like, sir, ma'am, what are we doing around here in these United States? Where is the justice? Because we could name a whole lot of other people, where the shoe is on the other foot, if I may say, and, we were arrested immediately, like right on the spot, right then and there. There are so many instances where we are attacked because of the color of our skin. When is it gonna stop? Point blank, period. Because that's what it is. The color. You seen a black boy at your door. I don't know if you got inferior. I don't know if you got fearful. I don't know what it was, but you got the signs miscommunicated and you out of line. And I believe, as the mayor said in the article, this may be racial, and the case is not closed. We're still looking into it. The police chief said the same. So I'm going to keep up to date with this story because I'm curious to see how all of this is going to unfold. I'm curious to see when information will be released on the alleged Pow Power. To be locked up for 24 hours and no information released, you had to take him in for something. Obviously, you had probable cause to arrest him. So I'm confused. We need more information. But y'all, let me know in the comment section your thoughts and opinions. Hit the like button on this video. Is this normal, for y'all who have been around longer than me, or who are more into the news than me, whether, is it normal for people to, just open their doors and start pow and they can just go home within 24 hours? Just let me know your thoughts and opinions because I have a lot of questions circulating around this. This is a lot. It's a lot. And we're going to keep up with this story, okay? Hit the like button, comment down below your thoughts and opinions, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that subscribe button for me, and then watch a couple of my videos so I can meet these watch hours, y'all, so y'all can keep seeing me over here entertaining and bringing you laughter, love, and inspiration with a little mess on the end every now and then, okay? I'll catch y'all next time in Royer's Corner. Bye.